Hello everyone, welcome to another Minecraft video. I'm going to be starting a new series on how to do commands, and I can imagine most people, mainly my players playing on Minecraft on the Xbox and things like that, will have trouble with commands. So I decided that I would make some tutorials on how to do some of them. In this tutorial, it's going to be how to do the /fill command, because I actually think that will be like one of the most hardest commands that some people want, like it's probably like one of the most hardest commands for people to do and things like that. So yeah, it's actually really simple, and before this video starts, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. This channel is extremely new, and yeah. So, basically, it's really simple. Now, you do need cheats on. You can't like be in survival mode with no cheats and doing it. Like, that's one thing before we go anywhere else. This is also Bedrock Edition. Just FYI, the command does work in Java, but I'm not in that. So, basically, there's many ways you can do this, and there's many strats you can do this, but first of all, you need to learn how to do the command and how to get into command. So basically, what you can do, if you're on Xbox, then on your controller, I'm pretty sure like there'll be like this plus, like this cross or like plus sign thingy, whatever you call it, and then you click like the right button on it, and then you'll be in the chat. On PC, you can just click T or /, which will, yeah. And if you're on Xbox, then just type in /, like /, and then all of this stuff in the chat will pop up, and then you're going to do /fill. Now, we obviously know how to do that mainly, so yeah, that's how to just get the main command, how to do it, you know. So basically, what you want to do, so I'm going to do this is the first way how you can do /fill. So, you just get like any block you want. This won't be the block that you're using to fill it in, but you know, I'm gonna quickly do this. So get the first position you wanna fill from. So I'm gonna fill from this position, so /fill, and then see up in the chat here it says like Toda and then -322. Those coordinates down here are actually like this block right here, the coordinates right here. So if you're on PC, you can just click tab and like it'll like fill it in for whatever's around here. If you're on Xbox or like on a console, then yeah, you're gonna have to type it in, which takes forever, but it'll still be good. So, and then it'll be the same with Y coordinates, and then this coordinates, and then stop here, because then it'll like retry these ones. So then enter that in, and then go to the next place where you want to, you know, fill in, and then like, so basically when you're in the chat, you're gonna use your cross sign thingy to click up on it, and if you're on computer, then you can just click the arrow key, and it will do the command that you last did, or like whatever you said in the chat last, and yeah. So then what you're going to do is, in this thing right here, you guessed it, you're going to do that, you're going to type in that, we'll do tab, and then you're going to do whatever block you want. Now, some of these things, like why would you want to do that? If you're going to do that, it's just going to all go away. So I'm going to do like, how about let's just start simple and do plank. Now, the names for all the blocks and everything is very complicated, but I'll go over that later. And then we just enter that, and as you can see, it's done that. Now, you can, like, do this again. We could do, like, air, you know, so we can do that. Now, I'm going to do the second method, which is a method I used to use, but it's like more risky, you know. So, basically, you're just going to do Toda, and then, so basically, after you've done those 3 Todas, that's like that's the position where you want it, which is where you are, and then you're gonna do Toda. So when I do Toda 10, that means where I am 10 blocks out on the X position. So where my X position is 10 blocks out, and then I'm gonna do Toda like 10, so that's my Y position, 10 blocks up, like 10 blocks up the Y position, Toda, 10, and then that's 10 blocks out from the Z position. So you do that, and then just do whatever block you want. So I'm going to do planks, so I'm just going to do planks, and as you can see, there it is. You can do like, I don't know, you can do like Toda 30, like, you can do like, you can fill this in with TNT and blow it up, but, you know, that'll cause a lot of lag, so, yeah. You just stand back here and, you know, do air, boom, gone. And that is the first position. The second way you can do it. Now, the last way you can do it, which is the normal way, which is you just, you know, go all these are the coordinates you want to do. You do slash fill, and then you type in those coordinates. But that's boring, in my opinion, and it's really hard to do that. So, I'm not going to go over that. But more things you can do with this. So let's just go back to our command that was this. So what you can also do, if I do space, and then if I type in a number, that'll be whatever block type it is. So if it's something like concrete, if you did like concrete 1, then it would be a different color of concrete. So if I do planks 2, it'll be birch planks, and then if I do planks 3, it'll be jungle planks. If I did concrete 2, then it'll be magenta. Now the problem with this is you don't really know what colors of concrete it'll be, so like sometimes I'm going to be using slash fill and I'm wanting like wool or something to be a certain color, and then I'll be doing this, and like my friends will be like, just do the like concrete blue or something like that, and I'm like, I can't do that, like I have to type in a number and I don't know. If you do 15, I'm pretty sure that's the max, and then if you do 16, it'll say like Senex, like that's not a value. So yeah, that is the first thing you can do. So I'm gonna do that. Now, other things you can do. If I were to do wood planks, planks, and then if I'm just going to do 0, so just oak wood planks, and then if I do space, you'll see this here. There'll be like hollow, keep, outline, replace, destroy. I don't really know what destroy and keep means. Actually, I do, kind of, but yeah, outline, I don't really understand that much, but basically, if we were to do hollow, then if you break it in, it's a hollow box. So this can be very useful if you just want to make like, you know, a box or whatever. I don't know why you would. Well, actually, I do know why you would, but yeah. But you can also do, let me just fill that in. So let me get this back to air. You can also do replace. So if I were to put a bunch of like stone in here, right? Then I did planks, replace, and then whatever block you want to replace. So I could do replace like grass, I could like, yeah, but I'm going to do replace air, because then it'll replace the air in the area, but not the stone. And if I were to go back, let's just quickly, you know, get over here. Oh, you also don't need to place one, you can just look at one and then do that. Slash fill. Boom, 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 boom. Come over here. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm gonna do, let's do gold block 0, just for the block type. And then I'm gonna do replace grass. And as you can see now, it's replaced the grass. So you can do a bunch of cool stuff with this. Like, you know, if you want to like replace like the air with water and like flood an area, which is really, it's really hard. Or if you want to like drain a lake, which actually it's harder than it seems. If you would think like, oh, then can I like drain the whole ocean? No, you can't. It's really weird because it like fills back in, because all of this like right here is a water source block, and because there's so many water source blocks, it'll just fill back in. You're gonna have to do like a bunch of like, you're gonna have to do it a lot and like do like replace water sponge and things like that. So yeah, that's basically all that needs to be gone over. And let me think if there's anything else. Is there like, Also, there is a limit, which I'll quickly do, like, the toe-to-toe thingy is. So if you're doing, like, the toe-to-toe thingy, like, whatever this thingy is, I feel like, this is the max. And because if I were to do, like, 35, then see, so that is the max blocks. 32,768 blocks is the max. So yeah, that's the limit for it. But that's really all to go over. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you liked today's video. I hope you thought it was pretty useful. I hope you understood how to do it, and you're not like, wait, I still don't understand. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Remember to like and subscribe, and that'll be it. Bye.